anybody who applies to be an immigration and customs enforcement officer in the U.S. Will be able to, and the campaign began at the end of July, and so those persons who applied, once they're successful, they will get a signing bonus of $50,000 paid out in increments over 3 years. So 3 years they can get, divide 50,000 by 3, they can get that money. And that's what, like 15, 30, 45, 16,000. They can get about close to $17,000 every year, which is their signing bonus. And then they're gonna get if they have student loans, this job will provide room for their student loan to be forgiven. They will have enhanced retirement benefits available to them, and they can receive their new salary and retain their federal benefits. All right. Melody said, when you go apply, oh no. So they have a lot of stuff going on with these new immigration people who are applying for immigration in the U.S. And so yeah, this is going to be interesting. Now back onto this pedophile stuff going on here. Marlon Newton, the former DNA candidate, who told the police that he and a 17-year-old boy were lovers during an interview and insisted that their sex was consensual, has been found unanimously guilty of having sexual relations with an underage boy. So Marlon Newton is going to jail. Marlon is 50 years old and doing dumbness and talking foolishness and think people have time for that crap. So Marlon going to jail. All right, he's found guilty, unanimously guilty. Say all the jurors say this man here can't be good. Send us behind the jail. And so yeah, he going to jail. It is what it is. Marlon can try to appeal that. They said that little boy who Marlon molests, who Marlon tells, say, oh, you can't sleep in my house unless you sleep naked. They need to, and he knew the little boy he had nowhere else to stay. They need to give him one of Marlon apartments for him to have as a reward for all the hell he gone through with that nasty, no good bum. Anyhow. Now, we had some gang-related murders that took place. I don't know what the names of the gangs were, but I know they were saying something about Two-Step and Zopound and Haitian Zopound and so forth and so on. But anyway, the other day they had two young men who were killed, and 5 more were placed in hospitals after a mass shooting on Robinson Road and Market Street on the Robinson Road and Market Street area. So childhood friends and all these little Haitian boys, I don't know what's going on. Childhood friends Macintosh St. Till and Eden Lewis had just finished eating KFC when a burst of gunfire tore through their friend's neighborhood on Saturday, killing both and leaving 5 others injured. The attack by 2 suspects armed with high-powered rifles, a high-powered rifle and a handgun, was one of 2 deadly shootings over the weekend, each leaving heartbroken families desperate for answers and justice. The brother of one of the victims was also shot in the incident and spoke to the Tribune. So these are young fellas, and the law enforcement believes that they're involved in a gang.